Have you ever tried to build IKEA furniture without instructions? The pieces are all there, but you're lost, especially me. Systematic theology is like the instruction manual for fitting the truths of scripture together. Imagine having 1,000 puzzle pieces scattered on the floor. Each piece is important, but when you fit them together, you see the big picture. Systematic theology is like putting the pieces of scripture together so we can see the whole truth, the whole counsel of God. God has revealed. The word systematic comes from two Greek words that means to set up together, combined with theology, words about God. Systematic theology simply means organizing everything the Bible teaches about God in an orderly way. Charles Spurgeon said, systematic theology is to the Bible what science is to nature. Just as scientists study the natural world in an orderly way, Christians study the scriptures in an orderly way. To think the Bible, God's greatest work, has no plan or system would be like saying the stars are just randomly scattered without any purpose or a creator. What does systematic theology do? It asks questions like, what does the Bible from Genesis to Revelation teach about the deity of Christ, about sin, about salvation, about the church? Instead of looking at just one verse, it gathers all of Scripture's teaching on a topic and shows how it fits together. But systematic theology isn't just about filling the head. It's meant to warm the heart and shape our lives. Our understanding begins in the mind, flows to our affections, stirs our will, and finally shows itself in action. For example, when we see from Scripture that salvation is by grace alone, that truth not only informs our minds but also humbles our hearts and moves us to live with gratitude. Systematic theology also guards us. Just like a compass points north, south, doctrine keeps us from drifting away into error. In a world of shifting opinions, it anchors us in God's unchanging word. At its core, systematic theology helps us see the whole counsel of God in an organized way. It takes all the treasures of Scripture and lays them out so we can know God rightly, love Him deeply, and obey Him faithfully in every area of our life. So pass this on to a friend who needs it and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one.